Okay, Ian, so you research a lot, right?
I like to
You
think
Google
so.
a lot, right? What is the top 3 beginner fish that they always talk about and recommend that you don't agree?
Chromis, damsel. I guess some dwarf angels.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
What did I say first? Chromis? Chromis just kind of, okay, first of all, they need to school, right? So you need a bunch of them. You need a bunch of them. If you QT them, big issue. They also tend to have Uronema a lot, which you do not want the tank, and that's a big issue with chromis. They also tend to kill each other off after a while.
Yeah.
Maybe the tank's too small, but sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
So, not necessarily the best thing to
You need
start
a lot
off
of food
with.
as well.
They do it a lot. There's schooling and they swim. Damsel, usually people say, oh, you should test your tank out with a damsel and cycle. Yes, they are unkillable, they cannot die, but that may be a problem. You have a huge tank like that, you put a damsel in, it's your first fish, you try to put other fish in, it might beat up some other fish, and that's...
Yeah, wait, let me tell you a story about that one first. About damsel.
Okay.
So, there's usually at work, right, there's always like different like groups of people that come in and they'll say their own stories, right? And about damsel, there'll be customers who will say like, it's okay, put in damsels and try. And when he leaves, I'll be like, please don't do that. Like, that's not our logic, you know? At the end of the day, it's about choosing the right fish for sustainability. Don't need to use scapegoat fish anymore. This is also one concept that I really don't think it's
if you like a damsel, by all means, get the damsel. Just maybe put it in last. Put it in first.
Don't use as scapegoat. You don't agree?
Yeah, sure. I mean, yeah. And the third was dwarf angels.
Yeah.
I love dwarf angels. Okay, I freaking love dwarf angels. But sometimes they're recommended to people, and and they kind of the guy at the shop is not too nice. He's like, oh yeah, I won't eat your corals. But you see, ours doesn't eat. It's in our reef tank.
So are we stating that all dwarf angel are 50-50?
No, I think you should assume all dwarf angels will eat your coral, and if you're going to be okay with it.
Yes,
that's probably the best thing. I don't even say 50-50. It doesn't mean anything. The only ones that I save are the lamarks, the genicanthus.
Yeah.
But genus, right? That's fine. But anything flame, golden, coral, beauty.
Yes.
If it's 50-50, I said, do you like your fish more or do you like your corals more? If you like your...
Which is still okay. If you want to take the risk, then...
Yeah, if I buy a peppermint angel and it only eats zoas, by all means, man, I feed all the freaking zoas once. But that's true, right? But
have you seen a peppermint angel?
Not in real life. Okay. Not sure. So like some people just, they kind of put it in first, then they add corals, and they complain, oh man, my corals, but the guy at the shop still, it's fine. They're hardy fish, some of them, most of them, so that's one of the issues.
Okay.
And I have a bonus one.
Oh.
I don't like clowns.
Why? Clowns are top beginner fish.
Yeah.
Favorite.
Yeah.
So what's wrong with clown?
I don't know. I thought you try to keep something LPS with the wavy tentacles. If you don't have an enemy, they'll start going up there and like kind of.
Okay, but that's just because you are focusing on LPS.
I don't. But when I did, it was really annoying when they tried to kill my elegance.
But this is just one character.
I just kind of hate it, to be fair. But the agonio or whatever, a sensitive enough species, and then your freaking clownfish is like, hey, hello, like, it's just not
Okay, no, but I will disagree with you. Because clownfish are actually quite okay. But of course, they also have the Uronema problem.
Brooks.
Yeah, Brooks. So the only thing you should do is, as you know, right? I only talk about feeding fish. And if you can, check for visual stuff lah.
Cutie your fish lah. If you can, you should. You really should. Even if it's a visual, man, just do it, man. Like, there's a whole can of worms we'll get into next time.
Yeah,
cutie.
That's a very big topic.
Yeah. Despite my tank having ink and velvet, still a very passionate topic. But yeah, 4 fish that you probably want to reconsider. If you like the fish, get the fish. If you like a giant eel, you like a lionfish, go ahead. Can your tank take it?
Lionfish for beginner?
Okay, not big. Maybe some people like the Fumaju is very small. They can feed. Can you feed my tank? Yeah, can. Last.
Okay, you remain your.
Yeah, I'm not gonna put it in a small ass tank, but I'm saying that if someone really wants to do it, it's probably not super ethical, but probably won't die. But
no, we will disagree here.
Yeah. I'm not saying.